So last weekend we got to go out and visit Montana and got to find out some good information about my upcoming race at the end of July. So went out Friday. When we got there, it was storming, thunder, lightning, all that good stuff. So I had to wait it out. And then once that stuff stopped, I went out and ran some in the rain. It was wonderful. Saturday I got up for my long run and got up 22 miles in. Felt really good, got some good climbing in. Sunday, we spent the whole day kind of scoping out the course of the race and found the start area, found an aid station, found that we couldn't find one of them. So when we got back to the house, we actually were able to figure out what we missed. So now we know on race day. And then went to the hunting camp, which is at mile 95 of the race. And it's also where we will be doing our it was going to be our base camp for the race. So we're going to actually be staying there. And I was able to run some on the course, which was awesome. It is beautiful and I'm super excited. And getting out there and seeing it, I was worried that it might scare me a little more. And what it actually did is got me way, way more excited. It's going to be very, very hard, no doubt. But man, it got me excited about it. So I am going to share those 3 days of training with you coming up. And I hope you fall in love with Montana and its beauty just like we did. So here we go. Okay, here we go. We are day one out here on my training weekend in Montana. And so it's June 20 something. And check it out. There's still snow out here on the course. Crazy. So we're just getting about 10 miles in today. And then tomorrow is the 20 plus mile day. I can tell I'm a little winded, so I don't know if it's the bit of altitude and traveling. Of course, we just got here today, so I'm sure that's part of it. But anyway, it's gorgeous. It's raining, and it is like 49 degrees. Not quite the same as Alabama, but I'll take it. Okay. There's a hoof down there. Okay, this is what's going on with me today, and it is a 20 to 25 mile run, somewhere in there. So I've got my water. This one's got a scratch in it. It's gonna go on the front of my vest. Got my scratch shoes. They're gonna go in the Ziploc actually, and then a scratch bar. Wet wipes always. These are obviously going on my feet, my Injinjis. Got some gum, my chapstick, poles, because I do have some climbing to do out here. Taking my headphones. I probably won't use them, but I like to have them anyway, especially if I need to call somebody or something. I'm still using this Nathan pack that I started testing a bit ago, and I really like it so far. This was given to me by one of my friends who actually owns Sweat local where I train, and she gave it to me for when I'm running by myself. And I figured this perfect for what I'm doing today, since there could be animals and things like that. Probably won't be people, but it could be animals. But you pull this tab out and it is a super loud screech, and it lights up, has like a flashing light. So I'm going to take that just in case and hopefully not need it. I'm going to roll this running jacket up and put it in my pack because it could get cool if it starts raining or anything. It's about 50 degrees right now, which is ideal. And it's a beautiful day. We're heading out there. Here we go, day 2 of training in Montana. And I'm headed out for my long run. It's going to be somewhere between 20 and 25 miles. Oh, the horses are coming to see me. They're going to be disappointed when they find out I'm not feeding them. Oh, look at them. How cool is this? That's where we came from. Ooh, that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Oh, there's the mountains. We're out. Looks a little creepy when it's just bright like that, doesn't it? We're out going for the long run. There we go. This goes under the highway and over to the other side where I'm going to just explore. I haven't been over here yet. So we're going down the service road down there and then up there. Somewhere climbing around in there. We'll see. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, this is where we're running today. So this dirt road actually is going to wind all up in these hills. You can't see it from here, but it goes a long way, and we got a long way to run. So it is spectacular today. I mean, really, it's probably I almost fell in the mud. It's a little muddy right here. It's probably 55 degrees right now and sunny. This mud is terrible. So hopefully that's going to get better here in a minute. But look at it. All right, so we're 2 hours in, and it has been climbing the entire way. I still got a ways to go before I turn around, and we're still going up. I'm not sure how far up, but I'm just gonna keep going and we'll see. So I'm hoping that means I'll get to run all the way back down, right? Theoretically. I'm using my poles, so I'm getting lots of practice. The mud has been pretty bad. You can see the mud. And then it gets better in a lot of the spots, and then it comes back. So anyway, time for a snack. I'm having a Scratch energy bar. These things are awesome. And then I'm going to continue climbing up. Okay, and this is where we will finish at Lennep. Big town. All right, so we are actually at the end of the course, around mile 95. I'll show you the camp when I get back. But we're gonna just take a nice easy run, just about 5 miles. Check out this little back piece of the course. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. So we're gonna head that way. Whew. Okay, so I'm just doing 2.5 out and back from the last aid station, which is at mile 95. So coming out, I was uphill the entire way. So the good news is that means on race day, it is downhill all the way to the aid station at mile 95. That is such good news, and it's runnable downhill. So we're gonna tackle that right now, and then I'm gonna show you the hunting camp, the hunting camp that's at mile 95. Here we go. All right, this is where we're gonna come in to the hunting cabin. So yeah, you're gonna get wet. approaching mile 95, which will be the last aid station before the finish. It's the hunting camp. Great news is it's downhill into the hunting camp. There is a little uphill when you're leaving the camp though. That's gonna be fun.